Hey, this is Isaac with BFit Tacoma and IsaacBFitLife.com. Today I'm here to talk to you a little bit about pain when you do squats and lunges. So a lot of times my coaches ask me, like, what should I do if I'm doing a squat or lunge with a client and it hurts? So the number one thing you want to look at is what's going on with their knee. So for example, my knee has a little bit of internal rotation. So the bone sits and goes in a little bit. So when I lunge naturally or squat, my knee goes like this. So the first thing I want to do is make sure that I'm really secure with my foot. I'm going to plant my foot and I'm not going to let it slide in, right? If I slide in, I shift all my weight to the inside. If I slide out, I shift all the weight to my outside. So I want to keep all three parts of my foot in contact. So what are the three parts of the foot? There's the inside ball, the outside of the foot, and the heel. So when I hit the floor, boom, I pull. Now, someone asked me earlier today, do you have knee pain if you drive your knee past your toe? Like so. I can tell you no. Okay? You will not have knee pain by driving your knee past your toe. Now, if you stress this joint too much and you overload the tissue, you will have knee pain, but you don't even need to go past your toe to have knee pain. I've had clients that get this much, what they call dorsiflexion, and knee flexion, and they will have knee pain. So it depends on the quality of your tissue. That's why it's important to get self-massage, work done, sticks, foam rollers. Really what's better is you can get a really qualified manual therapist to work on you. So this will not give you knee pain unless you overload the tissues into the joints. Because why do you have pain? Usually the joint will clip, the muscles will clip onto a nerve, and you get a pain signal up into your head. So we're looking for, if you do have knees that are overloaded on tissue, you need to spare the knee a little bit. So this wouldn't be sparing the knee. Okay? Now make sure that when you do get this motion, if you do want to lunge like this, you don't think about driving the knee forward, you think about driving the ankle forward, right? So you're moving from the ankle, not the knee, right? So there's a difference. Ankle, not the knee, okay? Heel should always stay flat on the floor because once again, you cannot have 3 points of contact if you're missing the bottom of the tripod. So if I want what they call a positive shin angle, I'm going to go here and lunge. And you see how straight my shin is on this lunge, right? So if I do this, no, it doesn't bother me, but if you overload the tissues and you're not strong, yes, you might get a little bit. So we like to keep on squats and lunges a little bit straighter here. Now that being said, you will strengthen up your quads more if you drive your ankle forward because you will be stretching those quad muscles more. Squats. If you squat like this, see how my knees are going past my toes? I have no knee pain here because I'm keeping my knees out. Most of the knee pain is going to come from the inability to control your knee in the right position. Now, however, if you do have an orthopedic problem, you will want to keep your shins a little bit straighter in what they call vertical tibia, or positive shin angle, here. So this is really what a deadlift is. It's this hip hinge movement, keeping the shin straight. Okay? So you might want to turn your squat into more of a deadlift, which looks like this. Right? What's the difference between this, straighter shin, and this? Right? It's the position of the knees. Right? So that is how we do it. So I like to teach clients, because most people are not strong enough back here to sit onto a hip hinge squat. I like to teach them with a box squat. So we go here, and we sit back. And you see the angle of my shin is relatively straight. The coaching cue I like for this is sit back like you're sitting onto broken glass. So I don't like to see this. Right? Total loss of control. You need to be strengthening your legs. You need to get that tripod foot pushing out, control, up. And that's what we use for the box squat.